Well, we found the modern woman that scammed Taylor Swift fans. Her name is Denise Blackhawk. That is her name. And she's the one that scammed the Taylor Swift fans in Ontario. I did some research and I found out her name, got photos of her and the full text. So let's play this and then we'll go to it.
A major scam involving the sale of fake Taylor Swift tickets is unfolding. According to the victims, hundreds of people were scammed out of thousands of dollars from all over Canada and some parts of the U.S. And the accused scammer is a Burlington resident. Sean Cowan joins us with the details.
Adam, the people I spoke with today say the person who sold them the fake Taylor Swift tickets is a member of the Burlington community with many mutual connections. Some have even purchased tickets from her before for past events, but this time they say they were scammed. These Taylor Swift fans all have one thing in common. The tickets they purchased for this weekend's shows in Toronto were fake.
$1,000.
500.
500.
500.
So you mean to tell me Denise Blackhawk goated all y'all women? None of y'all had one smart move? Hold on. Not one of you women could have used your, your thinking cap to say this woman's a scammer and a liar? Wow.
Were fake.
$1,000.
500.
500.
500.
1,050 for both of us.
They say they bought the tickets from a Burlington mom who had
It's all women, modern women. Modern women. Modern women that got scammed by another modern woman, Denise Blackhawk. You can't make it up.
The tickets they purchased for this weekend's shows in Toronto were fake.
$1,000.
500.
500.
500.
1,050 for both.
Like, I get it. Like, it's victimhood currency, right? They're a victim. Like, they got scammed, and so now they have to play the victim and get the media involved.
Of us.
They say they bought the tickets from a Burlington mom who had previously sold tickets to other people from the community and came with recommendations.
I didn't believe it. I was devastated, and I thought there's no way that this person who I know, someone who's so involved.
From a Burlington mom who had previously sold tickets to other people from the community and came with recommendations.
I didn't believe it. I didn't believe it.
I didn't believe that I got scammed. Ma'am, this is 2024. Like, they can use AI to manipulate people's voices to pretend like that's an actual real caller. Like, they can do this kind of things. They can scam people. Like, they do this.
Devastated, and I thought there's no way that this person who I know, someone who's so involved in our community and so connected in so many ways, could possibly be behind this.
I was actually devastated. How could this happen?
It happened.
In today's day and age,
What are you talking about? In today's day and age, where there's AI-generated girlfriends, where there's AI-generated people that sound like real humans, in this age, the information age, the technological advancements age, man, you just live in delusion. I'm just gonna.
This happen in today's day and age.
Yes.
We know people know this woman. How could this happen?
Many of the
She's a liar.
tickets were purchased by connecting with the Burlington woman over text or social media.
So what?
And then transferring her the
Everything you believe on social media to be true, not everything on social media is true.
money. But as the weekend approached, the tickets were never delivered.
Honestly, I think we're all like...
Why would I give money to somebody and not get a product in return the same time and the same date that I give them money? So I'm going to give you $500 and you say you're going to send me the ticket. And it's because, well, people, you have a good, you have a good like rapport with other people and you didn't scam them. But no, man, no, absolutely not. No.
There's definitely, we're slightly embarrassed. We're really sad. We keep thinking about all the kids that have been scammed through this, which is even worse. We've been going to Taylor Swift concerts since we were in our 20s, like years and years of this.
You're not in your 20s now, are you?
We're just really sad. Concerts since we were...
Ma'am, you're not in your 20s now. You're in your 40s. You're in your 40s. You're definitely in your 40s. Shouldn't you just kind of like readjust your priorities? readjust your thinking. Like listen to what she says. I just like I was okay. Like I was 20. I'm 36 now. I got 4 more years and I'm gonna be 40. Okay, what I'm doing now at 36 is not what I want to be doing when I hit 40. But she says, well, I've been doing it ever since I was 20.
Embarrassed. We're really sad. We keep thinking about all the kids that have been scammed through this, which is even worse. We've been going to Taylor Swift concerts since we were in our 20s,
and now you're 40.
Years and years of this.
Now you're 40.
And we're just really sad.
Over the past 24 hours, many of the people who have fallen victim to this scam have connected. They now say hundreds of fake tickets.
I mean, like, this woman is okay. Just hopping in the screen.
Victim to this scam have connected. They now say hundreds of fake tickets were sold, resulting in over $200,000 lost.
We thought it was just 8 of us who were out tickets, like us, some cousins, and we have now found there's this entire community of people who have been scammed,
Yeah, so there's an entire community of women that have been scammed of Taylor Swift fake tickets, no tickets. So it's an entire community of women that have been scammed with the fake Taylor Swift ticket scammer by the fake Taylor Swift ticket scammer. And it's wrong. To scam someone is really wrong. But I mean, we're living in 2024. There's liars
we have
everywhere,
now found
man.
There's this entire community of people who have been scammed for over a year thinking they were going to this concert, and it's really sad.
It is.
One expert says go to the source when buying tickets.
Everyone is trying to get a deal given how insanely expensive Taylor Swift tickets are.
And I don't go.
The going
How about
rate
the
right
deal is I
now
don't
is
go?
3,000-4,000 for the cheapest seats.
How about
Even
the
higher
deal
now
that I
when
just
concerts
don't
have
go?
started,
How about
and
that?
there's more of these concerts means less tickets available.
How about the deal is I just don't go? I just pull up.
What that means is if you are looking at the resale market, your legitimate sources are StubHub or hoping at the very last minute that Ticketmaster will release some tickets.
So wait a minute, guys. Did you guys know there was a naked man out front the Taylor Swift concert? I want to show you this. This is why I'm doing this. My another live stream here. Because I get off and I was looking through social media and I was like, oh, here, I got to come back on here and do this one. Right? It's nonstop. The news cycle now is becoming nonstop. But Turan, what's going on, fam? So there was a naked man dancing outside of the Taylor Swift. He was naked. He flashed fans outside of the lineup in Toronto. Look, I'm going to show you. It's blurred out too. I don't want to, it's blurred out. All right, you can see the blur there. He's naked. Look, he's naked dancing. Look, literally naked. You can see it blurred out there, but he's naked. Look. And this woman just walks by idly, not even looking in his direction. Not even looking in it. Like this is what I was talking to the lady yesterday about. If that was a woman naked, there would be men looking and approaching, right? If there was a naked woman outside a Taylor Swift concert, you're telling me no men would be lining up? There would be men lining up to take a look, guys. But because it's a man, this woman just walks by idly. Idly, look. She doesn't even look in his direction. Look. And he's, right, it's blurred out. He's literally naked out there. Look, my guy was taking the song serious and started shaking his clothes off. And not, like, it's crazy. Look, he's right out there. Look, there's another woman here trying to plug her ears. Or no, actually plug her eyes. Pretend like she doesn't see it. Like it doesn't, it's a fiction of her imagination. Look. But this woman just walks by idly. Okay? Look, he's literally doing this. Look. Look, he's literally doing this in front of a bunch of children and women. Look, the woman walks by idly. Okay, so you got that going on. But anyway, I digress. Let me show you what I got for Facebook here. Let me show you the scamming. So take a look. This is the Burlington woman that's the scammer. Alleged scammer. I should say that. Alleged scammer. Right? Hey, I'm scamming innocent women. I live my life through lies and deceit. This is an evil person. Yep, this is an evil person. I'll never forget that face. I sure as hell trying to forget that face. Sorry for all the posts the last couple, but I need all info stories I can get. So there's a screen grab of Denise Blackhawk. Blackhawk. Let's read what we got. Public service announcement. All right, here we go. Public service announcement. Take a good look at the pictures of one of the biggest scammers around. One of the biggest scammers around. Her Facebook profile name is Denise Blackhawk. Denise Blackhawk. aka Denise Cynthia Tisor. In August, I purchased 2 tickets from her, almost 2,000 in total. Why? Again, okay. I'm not spending $2,000 to go see anybody. Okay? Like I just like 50 Cent and G Unit, Dipset, Jay-Z, whatever. Like, I'm just not spending that kind of bread. I'm just not gonna do it. I'm just not gonna do it. If you got it, you got it. This woman got it. For Tegan, okay, so 2,000 in total for Tegan, and I to attend the Taylor Swift concert on November 23rd. Tegan is a huge Swiftie, and we planned this mother-daughter outing for months. So it's a mother-daughter outing. What about the father? Where's he at? Can the father go? Maybe he's a Swiftie. Only to find out 2 days ago that the tickets would not be coming and that she has spent all that money. Apparently, this woman has sold over $250,000 worth of fraudulent tickets to over 1,900 people. Or sorry, 190 people. There are hundreds of victims. Here's victim currency, including many little girls, some as young as 8, who have been gutted over this. She is local to the Burlington area, but has sold tickets as far away as New York City, like New York. Stay well clear of this disgusting human being. Oh, you mean those POSs that I talk about? The ones on dating streaming services where I say, hey, stay away from them? Yeah, they exist. Let's hope that Taylor's song Karma plays on repeat in her head for all eternity. Please get the word out to anyone you know who's going to the concerts to double check the authenticity of their tickets. So this is the Denise Blackhawk lady here. And some of the texts were released. This was by Elizabeth McKay. Denise Blackhawk, did you lie about this also, or did it really happen? I hope Dave Blake or your children are not in on your scamming of trusting people. Playing on a person's good nature is something I cannot stand. I've been saying that for years. I've been saying that for a long time. Let's look at the texts. There you go. By Denise Blackhawk. So Exhibit A, it says Denise Blackhawk says, "Hi Elizabeth, did you put Burlington, Ontario on your letter, or even Toronto, Ontario? Toronto, Ontario, let me know when you receive it. Hope everything is going better for you all. Take care. Hey Elizabeth, we got your gift cards. Thanks so much. We will pay it forward somehow, some way, as soon as somebody else is in need." Okay. It says, "Need, love you guys, and see you in the summer. Not to worry about it, my dear. Hope you all are well." Okay, yada, yada, yada. So, yeah, sounds good. So we're moving February 1st to a new place. Now we're just in a hotel until the end of the month. So a woman that's living in a hotel. Now after we leave here, I don't want to see a thing of fast food for a long time. Okay, so you eat fast food. Hey, Liz, can I ask for a favor? Okay. Hey, where it says, look, we are having a little bit of a financial crisis till Tuesday when I get my child tax. My car broke down and we need a new alternator. Okay. So Denise Blackhawk lives off of baby bonus and that kind of stuff, right? We are having a little bit of financial. Yeah, there it is right there. It says I was off for a week because Keegan had surgery and I had a week of pay loss off my check. We need gas and groceries and parking this weekend for work for me, and we are totally broke. We will 100% give it back on Tuesday by e-transfer. I don't believe these liars. I would never believe this. ever. Like you couldn't. So this is an email. Let me know tomorrow. My email is dax00@yahoo. E-transfer is very easy. By the way, thanks again. Morning, Beth. Did you happen to see Henry in the morning? Okay. So she released the Texas. I could spare $50. All right. Okay, I get some gas with both cars. So I don't know. I guess she plays on people's heartstrings. I mean, that's what most people do in this country. That's why nobody trusts them. Yeah, that's why nobody trusts them. Okay, so there's a couple texts there. Right? Let's see if we can find her Facebook, but we probably can't find it. Maybe. I think she probably took it down. I guarantee she took it down. Yeah, I don't think this is her. Yeah, she probably took it down because if you look at the profile, it's actually her photo and somebody else there. So she took it down. It's a Facebook scam. Here's a text here. Okay. What else do we got? Oh, here we go. You are rotten to the core. A warning to anyone who is in contact with Denise Blackhawk. So she did take it down. This is her profile, but she changed the photos. She changed the photos of her profile, as expected. Look, no friends. Look, she took down all her photos, right? She took down all her photos and all that stuff. Let's look at, right, cover photos, right? No cover photos, and she took down all the posts and all that stuff. That's what she did. Wow, what a scammer. Wow, what a scammer, guys. Yeah, she took it all down. Well, when you get caught, I mean, what do you expect them to do? You know, she got caught, you know, scamming innocent women and innocent girls, right? They added her, look, police, right? And then that was it. Like, there should be more here. But here's this thing here. It says, bingo promotions in venting room. This guy is very generous, helps out many got tickets. And unfortunately, scammer Denise Blackhawk is still scamming. She is also admitting too, do not send her anything. And then it's Jagger Long. Please do not buy tickets off this person. Denise Blackhawk, people are messaging me, telling me about the thousands of dollars in Taylor Swift tickets that have been scammed out of. I told Denise last year to stop making her Taylor Swift posts or I would report her. And please, I'm so sorry you got scammed. I just don't to hear. I don't know. Just don't to hear it. I just don't want to hear it or get anyone more messages about Denise. It's too much of my time reading your scam stories and reveling back to you, responding back to you, replying back to you. So she scammed a bunch of people. Okay, I'm just trying to look and see if I can find some Instagram shit. But that's her there. Let's see. Man, that's a big scam. Yeah, she changed. Her Instagram is private. So she changed her Instagram handle. Yeah, her Instagram is private. What a scammer. You can't trust them anyway, man. Why would you trust somebody like that? I get it. You didn't know. So, you know, hopefully women learn from this. And it's on TikTok. Like, Denise Blackhawk is a trending thing on TikTok. You want to see it on TikTok, guys? Let's go. Here we go. So there's a scammer there. We're gonna play the TikTok videos of Denise. You know, not her, but the women saying that they got scammed. Look, here it is.
Case of the Mondays. I am in the car pickup line, and I shouldn't be.
There you go.
The reason I shouldn't be is because we agreed not to let our kids go to school today. And the reason our kids weren't supposed to go to school today is because we were supposed to be at Night 3 Indy for the Taylor Swift Eras Tour concert last night. But the reason we weren't there is because we got scammed. We got scammed out of 5 tickets, and this has been a year and a half almost in the making. And I am not ready to do a full-on TikTok on this, but I will at some point, because the web on this one is something else. It is something else. Because this is not like this was somebody that we did. It's not like this was just some random person that we got tickets from.
So what are you guys gonna do about it?
The
Denise is
rabbit
still living,
hole
right?
and the FBI
Denise is still breathing,
that I've
right?
been doing
With y'all money.
the last 24 hours has unveiled crazy information. So one of my 4 girls wanted to go to school today. So I'm in the pickup line to get her. The other 3 had a mental health day, as they should have. I needed a mental health day. But we had a work day. Oh my God. When I do this, when I tell you guys everything that has happened and that went down. It was a devastating Sunday. Got a case of the Mondays. I am in the car.
A case of the Mondays. What? Real life? A case of real life where you have to benefit off of hard work and produce in this country? I don't understand. Every day is the same in this country. So what?
Put a finger down if you were supposed to see Taylor Swift's Eras Tour tonight in Toronto at the Rogers.
Hold on.
The Halton Regional Police.
Hold on.
Literally.
Put a finger down if you were supposed to see Taylor Swift's Eras Tour tonight in Toronto.
Look how done up they get for TikTok.
And you
Isn't that crazy?
bought tickets October of 2023 and surprised your one friend with them because she's a massive Taylor Swift fan and you're all really excited. You were excited to see her. You all were planning this event to a T for the past year, making sure you had a ride, making sure you had accommodations, making sure you had outfits. And the day before the concert, you find out that this lady does not have your tickets. She doesn't have your money. You're not going to the concert. Then you find out that it wasn't just this lady involved. There was one, if not multiple people involved in this scam. Then you find out that there's over 100 people that have been scammed by this lady. Then you find out that there are mothers, daughters, families, single people, husbands, like so many people affected by this, and nobody was really safe. So then reality sets in and you realize that you're probably not going to get your money back. But then you also realize that this woman has close to, if not more than, in her bank account from scamming people allegedly. And now you're just sitting here sad because you don't get to go to the concert, your friend doesn't get to go to the concert, and you feel for all the other people that were affected by this as well. Okay, because yeah, same. Put a finger down if you were supposed to see Taylor Swift's Eras Tour tonight in Toronto at the Rogers Centre, and you and your friends bought tickets October of 2023 and surprised your one friend with them because she's a massive Taylor Swift fan and you're all really excited. You were excited to see her. You all were planning this event to a T.
I'm literally sick to my stomach right now.
So if anyone is a Toronto Swiftie and was going to the concert or supposedly going to the concert this weekend and had tickets from someone named Denise, welcome to the side of TikTok because you might be in the same position as us.
We're all ready for the concert tonight. We got tickets from our mom for Christmas last year, and turns out it was all a scam. And it seems to be a bigger scam than we first thought. It seems to be that there's a lot of people affected, and it is an organized situation that we have on our hands.
So to give you the backstory, Denise is apparently somebody who sells tickets through a corporate company.
She's a
and
scammer.
We got
liar.
these tickets
No,
through a family friend. And these tickets.
I'm literally sick to my stomach right now.
So if anyone is a Toronto Swiftie and was going to the concert or supposedly going to the concert this weekend and had tickets from someone named Denise, welcome to the...
The Halton Regional Police Service is warning.
Witnessed a new Eras Tour ticket scam, and I wanted to warn people because this was pretty creative and I hadn't seen anyone post about it being done in this way. My sister messaged me today saying that someone in her private closed Facebook group for her building made a post saying that they were selling Eras Tour tickets. I was like, this could actually be legit. If it's a private group and people from your building, like, I would trust that more than like the average person, anyone from social media. So I proceeded with caution. I messaged people I know saying, hey, do you want tickets? Because I don't need a ticket. And I had a few people who were interested, and I said, get me their number, let me chat to them right away. They only wanted to chat on WhatsApp. They had a profile picture that said, ironically, something about trust God. And when they were texting, they had weird spaces between their words. And so I just said to them, if these are legit, I would love to meet in person. You know, you live in my sister's building, apparently, so you were probably local. And they did not want to meet in person. They said that they were on vacation, which is why they were selling the tickets. I was like, concert's not till November. Funny story. So I asked them to send me a screenshot of the ticket. I have a screenshot of an actual ticket. Does not match. There's little things though that, like, if you didn't know what an actual ticket looked like or had access to that, you may fall for it, because it's not like it was outlandishly different, but like little like font things and typing and whatnot. So all to say, I figured out it wasn't real, and by the time we had kind of figured it all out, she said
I got another photo of her on X. Hold on, let me show you. Look at this. You can't make it up. Look. There she is. There's Denise Blackhawk. There she is. Look at that. Ain't that something? Allegedly, her name is Denise Tisor, but she also goes by Denise Blackhawk. Why does she have two different names? Like, this is wild. Look, a woman named Denise Blackhawk scammed hundreds of people with promises of Eras tickets. It's crazy. Yep. That's why I'm doing this story right now. Because there's a woman crying on TikTok about this. If you want to call into the show to, to have questions, you could do that. But I'm going to show you right now. Look at this one.
So we made it, and it was a scam.
Oh, I think this is an old one. Yeah, that's an old one. So there's a
new scam with Taylor Swift's Eras Tour. So
witnessed a new Eras Tour ticket.
There's a new scam with Taylor Swift's Eras Tour, so please be careful of this. If you engage with any of Taylor Swift's videos, whether it's other people's TikToks or if you post your own, there's going to be a bunch of comments being like, I'm selling Toronto tickets, I'm selling Vancouver tickets, DM me. These accounts are fake, and they're using pictures of other girls pretending to be them as young girls that are just trying to sell tickets. They are flooding the comment sections being like, oh, we bought too many tickets, or oh, my friend's not going, someone please take the ticket. It is fake. Do not fall for it. They will send you proof that they bought tickets when it's actually photoshopped and not true at all. People are being scammed out of thousands of dollars because of this scam. So do not interact with them and don't engage with them. My name is Leia. I'm part of the Razzle team, and if you're looking for a trustworthy and cheaper alternative to getting tickets to Taylor Swift, you can check out what Razzle is. It is a crowd purchasing marketplace, and you can learn more about.
Since Doug Ford was elected,
I'm going to show you the all the articles of the scam. So this woman is $250,000 richer today. She has $250,000 in the bank.
Tour entered its third night in Toronto, expected to be the highest grossing live music event in the city's history, with an economic impact estimated at $282 million. But there are people looking to take advantage of Swifties hoping to see the star on stage. Police are reporting dozens of ticket scams. And tonight, CTV's Kamal Kramali looks into one that appears to have targeted hundreds of people. All in, they might be out hundreds of thousands of dollars.
Wow.
The lineup for the lucky.
We're like very much the lucky one.
To see Taylor Swift. Annette and her daughter Emily, though,
someday
are on the outside. This was a concert they were supposed to be attending.
I was just scammed. I mean, I was embarrassed. I was beside myself.
They paid $2,500 to a woman they say was part of their community in Burlington, Ontario, a local reseller.
That woman is gone to Jamaica. Denise Denise Blackhawk is gone. She's leaving Canada. I think she took her bags, grabbed her passport, and I think she's gone, bro. She has $250,000 from the scam. She's probably gone. Jamaica, Cuba, somewhere in America. She's gone. Denise is gone, bro. So, I thought that was crazy.
Part of their community in Burlington, Ontario, a local reseller many of them trusted. They were told she had access to corporate tickets through a third party that would be sent days before the concert, but when that time came, those tickets never arrived.
I'm just disappointed. I'm disappointed that I wasn't able to provide that for them.
Ma'am, all you had to do was just go through Ticketmaster or Ticket Hub or wherever. You tried to save money. In this country, I've learned in this country as a 36-year-old adult man, in this country, what happens? If you pay for cheap, you don't get what you pay for. But if you pay for things on the higher end, you get what you pay for. That's what it is, man. I know it's like, we're living through like this weird world now, weird Wally Wacko world now. So it's like, of course there's going to be people to scam. Let me see the tickets. Let me authenticate the ticket. Like, there's all different things you could have done. Let me go there. Like, I'm not gonna send you any money over anything unless I know I'm getting something. Like, I provide a product online, which is my content. That's what I provide. If you want to donate, you donate. But when it comes to tickets, like, it's different.
Provide that for them.
The same story now being shared by so many others.
My heart is, it's really broken. Not for the money, for the kids.
They've now started a shared online document, the number of alleged victims reaching nearly 400 people, collectively claiming to be out roughly $300,000.
The scope of it is absolutely massive. This is across multiple provinces. There are people in the States.
We reached out to the woman who's allegedly behind the scam. She said the third party who promised her.
So they called Denise. Denise Blackhawk.
The tickets disappeared.
I've already made a report to the police 2 days ago at 9 a.m. in the morning.
Look, Denise Blackhawk's on the phone. You ladies are look. The reporter's talking to Denise Blackhawk on the phone. Guys, listen to what Denise is telling the reporter at CTV News. Look, listen to this. Look.
We reached out to the woman who's allegedly behind the scam. She said that
we reached out to the woman who is allegedly behind the scam. So why didn't you just directly ask her, did you scam these women? Because you guys are weak men.
Third party who promised her the tickets disappeared.
I've already made a report to the police 2 days ago at 9 a.m. in the morning.
And
so we'll just wait for them to contact me.
Until then, heartbroken mother.
So are you for real? So the alleged scammer is now calling the police because they didn't provide a service, which is tickets, to people that got scammed by the third-party service that she was supposed to provide to the people that got scammed. So she called the police on herself because those people that got scammed are owed money. What the fuck are you talking about? You guys just believe anything, man. This is stupid now. Listen to the psychology. Bro, this is why I'm doing this. Listen to the psychology of what they're saying to you, okay? Let's go.
People in the States.
Listen.
We reached out to the woman who's allegedly behind the scam.
We reached out to the woman who is alleged. Look, you see what he says? Oh, wait, is it still there? Okay, look. What does that say? We reached out to the woman who's allegedly behind the scam. Okay? So the CTV reporter reached out to the woman who's allegedly behind the scam. Okay, gotcha.
She said the third party who...
So the woman that is allegedly behind the scam said the third... Okay, let's put what she said. Hold on.
Promised her the tickets.
So the woman that was behind the scam... So wait a minute. So the news corporation, CTV Television News in Canada, reached out to the woman that was behind the scam, and they're on the phone with her, and she said the third party who promised her the tickets. Do you know how stupid, bro? You can't make it up. You can't make this shit up, bro. Look, I'm gonna do it again. I'm gonna zoom in on it. Look, let me show you. I'm gonna show you how this is how they got scammed. Because if you can't see it, then I don't know what to tell you, bro. Let's make this thing bigger. I'm gonna show you because people are gonna see this. Look, watch. Okay, let's go one by one, piece by piece. He calls the woman, right? Okay.
Who's allegedly behind the scam?
Hold on.
Who's allegedly? We reached out to the woman who's
We reached out to the woman who's allegedly behind the scam. They reached out to Denise Blackhawk, who is allegedly behind the scam. Got you, okay?
Allegedly behind the scam. She said the third.
Okay, so now when they reach out to Denise, what does she say? What's her explanation?
Third party who promised her the tickets.
So Denise says, well, the third party promised me the tickets to give to them. Does that make sense? And if you believe that, then I got a bridge to sell you in New York City, bro. I got the 407 to sell you, man. Hey, and you know, I'm not done yet. Here's the kicker of it, okay? So the alleged scammer says, well, the third party promised me the ticket. So I took someone's money and I told those people that I take their money that the third party is going to give me the tickets for you guys. Are you serious? This doesn't even make sense. Look.
Disappeared.
But I've already made it.
The third party with her tickets just disappeared. He just up and vanished. He magically just disappeared, or she magically just disappeared. So I'm the alleged scammer, okay? I get contacted. They say, so what happened to the tickets? Well, I tell them, well, a third party was supposed to give me the tickets to give to those people that I took their money, and now that third party disappeared. Come on, bro. You can't be that stupid in this country, bro. If you are, then you are. So that's what it is. So I'm the alleged scammer, okay? And someone, right? The news corporation reached out to me, and they say, so what happens to the Taylor Swift tickets? I say, well, guess what? The third party was supposed to give me their tickets, but they disappeared. That's your excuse? And then let's keep going.
You report to the police.
So the third party. So the woman, Denise Blackhawk, that received money from Swifties in Toronto. She lives in Burlington. She received these people's money, and she says, oh, well, the third party is going to give me your guys' tickets so you guys can go. But I'm going to take your money first, and I'm going to wait on the third party to give me your tickets to give to you. And so now the third party has disappeared. And now I'm going to call the police and report the third party disappearing. But, ma'am, you still receive that person their money. Like, your excuse doesn't make any sense in the real world. Doesn't make any sense. The scammer is reporting on their scam and lying that there's a third party involved. That's all it is. It's not hard to figure out. Well, the third party disappeared. If you can't see that, I don't know what to tell you, fam. I really don't. It's just make believe.
2 days ago at 9 a.m. in the morning.
And
so we'll just wait for.
Right. So you reported on the third party disappearing with their tickets, even though you received their money. But her excuse is going to be, well, I gave, right? They gave me their money, and then I gave the third party your money. But why? Here, you want to know what the kicker is? Why isn't the reporter asking her, how much did you receive in your cut for getting the tickets from the third party? Because you have to get a cut, right? She's playing the middleman. It's
for them to contact me.
Until then, heartbroken mothers and daughters learning forgiveness along with many other lessons.
Sometimes, the person who you think you can trust, there's somebody out there who maybe has another agenda.
And if you're just figuring that out as a 40-year-old woman, I don't know what kind of world have you been living through, man? At 40 years old, you just figuring this out? I figured this out when I was 16. I figured that out when I was 16. Now you figuring it out at 40? Forgiveness, along with many other lessons, sometimes
The person who you think you can trust.
the person who you think you can trust. Hold on.
There's somebody out there who
There's somebody out there who maybe
has another agenda.
That's Canada. That's most people in Canada. That's literally how they're living right now. They have an agenda. They're not honest. They have no moral compass, no moral framework. They lie through their teeth. Right? That's how. Right? They're not honest about anything. They don't talk to nobody. Why would I don't believe what they say. I don't care about them. If you live that life, go live that life. Have fun.
Halton Regional Police said it's investigating this incident, with multiple reports coming in yesterday reminding the public to only buy tickets from legitimate resale websites.
But that's just common sense. Why would I give this Denise bitch any of my dollars? I would not give them no. It's just like dating it. It's the same thing. Go give them money. No, absolutely not. Absolutely not. But it's a sad case. Maybe they wanted media attention. I don't know, because they got, they were a victim of the scam. But it doesn't make sense. It doesn't line up with reality. I went over it. But anyway, here it is.
They're heartbroken after they spent more than $25,000 on tickets to Taylor Swift's final show.
$25,000 is a down payment on a home, or paying off a brand new car, something like that.
In Toronto,
I'm going to spend it on myself
to find out it was all a scam and the tickets don't even exist. Let's bring in CTV's Kimberly Johnson, who is out speaking with the family early today. And Kimberly, obviously, we're talking about a large chunk of change here. What are you hearing from those affected?
Austin, Taylor Swift's final Eras Tour show was supposed to be a weekend of bonding and lifelong memories for them. But after finding out that the tickets they had purchased don't actually exist, they say the hardest part isn't the financial hit, it's letting down their kids. Picking out their Eras Tour outfits and building friendship bracelets. These 5 friends, longtime Swifties, excited to see their idol in person.
It's pretty much all we talk about. It's all we've been talking about for over.
What did Black Dot say? He said it's idol worship. I mean, that's what it is. It's idol worship. Clearly, it is. Anyway.
It's pretty much all we talk about. It's all we've been talking about for over a year. They are absolutely ecstatic. My daughter knows every Taylor Swift song, every word, every album, every era, everything.
Mom Melanie Keogh says the 14 and 15-year-olds were part of a large cohort of family and friends who all purchased tickets together, which they say has now turned into a nightmare.
For the girls to have to break to them that we weren't going was horrendous.
They say 32 people purchased tickets through a ticket broker, losing about $25,000 in the process.
She's not a ticket broker. She's a lying, scheming bitch. She's not a ticket broker. Again, she's a lying, scheming bitch. She's not a ticket broker.
In all.
And then here's
let's get it right.
Confirmation seat sections. Yeah.
The tickets for the November 23rd show were purchased for the group in August. Patricia Keogh says she had used the broker before and nothing seemed amiss. Seat numbers and confirmation all came in. But a few weeks ago, everything started to unravel.
That's really upsetting that we let our family down. And it feels like we let our family down. That how could we have not seen this? How did we get duped?
I mean, Facebook has been duping people all the time. There's another article of a man. He was going to buy this iPhone off of somebody off of Facebook, and it wasn't even a real iPhone. This happens all the time.
Smart people.
The family has filed a police report and contacted lawyers. But for them, it's not about the money. It's about missing out on a once-in-a-lifetime bonding experience.
All of it's gone.
No.
Resale tickets for the November 23rd show are selling for at least $3,000 apiece, far out of the group's budget.
I still hope that there's a way to get them to a concert.
Hope and joy, right?
I still hope.
Joy and vibes.
Once Swift wraps up her final Toronto.
I don't care. So anyway, man, it's sad that these women got scammed by Denise Blackhawk, but bro, this is Facebook Marketplace. This stuff gets scammed. There's all kinds of scams that go on. There's all kinds of them that go on every single day, man. We talk about the scams on dating apps all the time. So, it's sad, man. It's not, I don't want to, that's why you got to be smart with your money. Absolutely. You have to be very smart and calculated with your money. And if you're not going to do that, well, I guess you're going to have to deal with the negative consequences, won't you? And I guess that's what those ladies have dealt with, unfortunately, is negative consequences. Because they let this Denise fake broad weaponize her, her situation to scam people. And it's wrong. And that's called bad karma coming her way eventually. But I think she's going to leave. I think she's going to go to Jamaica or something like that. I don't think she's going to stay here. Because too many people is going to recognize her, and I don't think she wants those problems in real life. I don't think she wants those issues in real life. But I think she's going to leave and go to Jamaica or whatever. Look at this. Denise Bingo? What is that? Right? I don't live my life through Facebook. Denise Bingo. Oh, is this her thing here? I don't know if it is. Maybe. No, I don't think so. So, man, it's sad that those women got scammed, man. It really is sad, but we got to be smarter, man, when it comes to money and finance, especially with the highest levels of inflation. You know what I mean? Like, this woman is $250,000 richer now, all because of lies. Lying is the new currency for some people. The more lies they tell, the more currency they build. And I don't believe them. I never will. And I respect them. I never will. Look, popular now. Denise Blackhawk. Crazy, right? I mean, at least they got the screen grab of her photos, but I don't think there's any other photos of her. Let me see. Let me take another look and see. Let's see. Like, that's not her. That's not her. Yeah, I don't see any other photos of Denise Blackhawk. They had a Reddit thread for her, but they removed that thread from Reddit, which is crazy. Like, Taylor Swift scam update. Denise Blackhawk is her scammer. Oh, this is. Oh, look. They took down the Facebook. It was Bingo Promotions Inventing Room 4 days ago. Let me show you guys that. That's where they got it from. That's where they were getting the tickets. Look. Bingo Promotions Inventing Room. And if you click on it, it's gone. It's gone. When this happens, it's usually because the owner only shared it with a small group of people, change who can see it, or it has been deleted. So they deleted that where they got that from. Look, Denise Blackhawk Eras tickets. What's this one? Oh, look. Here's another video. Look. Wait. My friends and I were supposed to go to Toronto, N2, but got scammed by someone who had really good reason to believe was legit. Been crying for 2 hours. Don't buy from anywhere but Ticketmaster, even if it's a friend or a work contact or somebody, or I don't know, anything else. Toronto Swifties have the time of your life, right? So, man, like, bitch smile, even when you wanna die. He said he loved me all his life, but that life was too short. Breaking down, I hit the floor. Relax, girl. Money is for me. Learn from your mistakes. Your music, your life is short. Thank God it's not that. Like your parents, no money. But grow up and learn. Life is not 100%. But that life was too short. Breaking down, I hit the floor. Witnessed. You already played that one.
But I can't calm down. I'm going to the air.
There's another one that was in. Remember, they got scammed by another woman, not a man. I think there would be more outrage if it was a man that scammed them out of their money. But it was another woman that scammed them out of their money, so they're gonna go and stop. I honestly believe if it was a man that scammed them out of $250,000 to $300,000, I think they would be more outraged because it was a man that scammed them. But because it was a Denise Blackhawk, it was a woman, they're not really, I don't know, they're not really, like, they're outraged, they're upset, but they're not really freaking out. I know if it was a man, they'd be freaking out. $100%.
but I can't calm down.
100%. So yeah, Denise Blackhawk. I don't think there's any other Six Buzz. Oh, look, here's things to get involved. They're saying it was 400 people that got scammed. That's a lot of people. I don't know what this is. Oh, that's old. 4 years ago. Yeah, so yeah, that's